Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn, back to share a gorgeous bedtime fragrance. This is a fragrance that I pulled from my collection that one of my subbies actually mentioned to me that they really enjoy. And it made me pull it out and spray down in it just to kind of revisit it, get myself refamiliarized with it. And I wanted to come on and share this beautiful fragrance. You can wear it any time of the day or night, but I chose this as my bedtime fragrance of the week. But before we get into that, I want to welcome you back to my channel. If this is your very first time ever meeting me, greetings and salutations. I am Color Me Bad Lynn. At least that is what I go by over here on YouTube and also Instagram. And mainly we talk about all things beauty, anything beautiful, anything pretty, inside and out. We are going to tap into it and talk about it. The fragrances in my collection, on my wish list, maybe the fragrances that are in your collection and your wish list. I'm starting to get a lot of beautiful feedback from a lot of my subbies, new and existing, chatting it up with me about fragrances that they love, that they've tried, that they're in search of, that I've mentioned. I love it, and thank you guys so much. I'm really having a good time with it, and you're making me shop for fragrances as well. And so we're having fun over here. So let's get into it. Hopefully you are not new to the channel, but if you are, welcome. I'm glad to have you, and hopefully you hear something or see something that makes you come back for more videos, and that you end up deciding to subscribe to our channel. You do know that it is a choice. We welcome you with open arms. All right, so let's get into it. The fragrance that I want to share with you guys is a celebrity fragrance. I've shared on several occasions that I absolutely love celebrity fragrances, you guys. This is a really nice fragrance. This is funny because I don't wear this fragrance. When I first got it, it was like, okay, it's good, but it's not something that I would wear, you know, all the time on a regular basis, kind of sprayed out on it. The first blast is not always a first spray it, first love it first sniff for me. And so I kind of let it just sit, right? We have a lot of fragrances in our collection that we do like that. If you collect fragrances, I'm sure. This is one of those. But as I stated, one of my subbies mentioned this fragrance to me. And I said, let me pull this fragrance out and revisit it. And I enjoyed this fragrance. It smells so good. Maybe about a minute, like 60 seconds after you spray this on. It is so beautiful, you guys. If you love the scent of peony, this is a beautiful fragrance. Let's get into what's in it. I couldn't find a whole lot of information on this fragrance. This has been around since 2018. It is called by Invitation Peony Noir by Michael Bublé. Of course, they say it's for women. Anyone that wants to wear this fragrance absolutely can. I will say that it does lean a little bit more on the feminine side, but I could definitely see a gentleman and definitely enjoy smelling this on a gentleman. It does have a little bit of a unisex vibe to it, especially if you love rose and peony and things of that nature. Your main accords of this fragrance are rose. You know, I love a good rose scent, and that's probably what attracted me to this fragrance in the very beginning. It also has vanilla in it. It's floral, it's woody, which I love a fragrance with a good woody note. It's powdery. With your florals, normally when a fragrance dries down a little bit powdery, oftentimes that is your iris that's in a fragrance, and sometimes peony, I've heard. I'm not sure, but I know for sure if a fragrance dries down a little powdery, iris is definitely somewhere in the picture. So if you like an iris note, a little bit powdery fragrance, this is something that you may be interested in getting your nose on. It's fresh, it's white floral. When they say fresh, it's airy. I believe a little bit even aquatic, I would say. It's got a little bit of a sweet and saltiness in this. It has a little bit of citrus, and it's balsamic. I have shared on like many occasions before that I love an aldehydic, an animalic, and a balsamic fragrance. Those fragrances a lot of times tend to work so pretty on me. They last so beautifully on me This is such a beautiful fragrance for me. I do have to go heavy on my sprays in order for this fragrance to actually rock well with me. I'm definitely going to take this a step further than a bedtime fragrance this week. I'm going to play around with this fragrance because I never wear it and I really, really enjoyed it. As you can see, there's barely any juice missing out of this. I don't know if I was afraid to use it or what the deal was, but this is such a gorgeous fragrance, you guys. Again, this is by invitation, Peony Noir by Michael Bublé. It is labeled as a women fragrance, but I could definitely smell a gentleman rocking this. This is so beautiful. Like, it has layers and textures to it. And that's what's so shocking and surprising about this, because it is a celebrity fragrance, but it's of course noir, so that's dark, the darker version of the original by invitation. But it's sexy, it's sensuous, it's soft. It has like a luxurious note to it. It smells very high end, very classy. You could do after 5 with this. You can use it again like I did as a bedtime scent. You could wear this as a work scent, but I would recommend going light on your sprays because it is sexy. And depending on what you do for a living, you may not want to be too sexy at work. You don't want to offend anybody, but if you're free to be yourself and do your thing, this can go all day, all night. It can go from the classroom to the ballroom. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is by invitation, Peony Noir by Michael Bublé. You know what I always say when I have a beautiful fragrance in my collection that I highly recommend that you add to yours? Get you some. This is my sexy bedtime fragrance, Pillow Talk fragrance for the week. This is Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. I love Pillow Talk fragrances, whether you're talking to somebody or you getting a few Z's in. It's nothing like waking up out of your nap and getting a beautiful whiff of whatever you sprayed down in before you lay down, whether it's a really nice body cream, a beautiful shower gel or oil, or if you decided to spray down in a little bit of a luxuriousness of fragrance. It's always a nice delight to wake up and still smell pretty, right? So hopefully if you gain an opportunity to sniff that fragrance, you will enjoy it. If you have it in your collection and you forgot all about it, you'll revisit it and enjoy it. It's that time of the year where we still can wear our florals and our citruses with a little bit of a twist to it, a little darkness to it, a little bit of mysteriousness and seductiveness. This is Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate your love and support. Welcome to all of my new subscribers, and hey to all of my existing subscribers. Welcome to Color Me Bad Nation. We are glad to have you. We will look forward to meeting you over on Instagram. My Instagram tag is at colormebad_Lynn. So I look forward to meeting you over there. Bye bye. We'll see you on the next video.